Yeah, sure. So I'm a researcher. I've worked in crypto the last few years, also doing some product consulting. I helped launch the Safe Grants Council last year. Now I'm doing some indie research, and in the past, I worked for products in the consumer crypto space, focusing on performance tracking and tax and basic analytics about your accounts.
Cool. I understand that you do a lot of contributions to the Safe ecosystem and you do a lot of research for the team. So I'm just curious for the audience and listeners out there, how would you describe Safe in one sentence?
That's a good question. So I think Safe is...
You only got one sentence.
Safe is a way to own all of your digital accounts in one place as easily as possible.
Instead of one sentence, would you care to elaborate on how everyday Joe Schmoes like me might use Safe?
The great thing about Safe is that it's a way to get set up and own. Probably your first start is going to be owning digital assets. So you want a way to know that you own everything and have full control, and can also use some basic security features that you're probably already familiar with. Things like having multiple forms of authentication, being able to recover your accounts, and then being able to upgrade it to do many more things as well.
Is it like a wallet, like MetaMask or like Trezor or Ledger? How might an everyday user actually interact with Safe? You say multi-factor authentication, but what does that really mean for a user?
So it's a great way to think about it. It's very similar to a typical wallet or account that you might use on your phone or on your web browser like Firefox or Brave, Chrome. You can store all of your assets, all of your digital accounts across Ethereum, across many of the layer 2s and just other networks that you've probably heard about as well. And in terms of your question about like multi-factor authentication, so like if you're going into, let's say, like your retirement account, your checking account, and you sign into like Fidelity, then a lot of times they're going to ask you to access another passcode to sign in. So that's where the multi-factor name comes in from, since the second source of authentication. So that might be like an email or a separate app, like a YubiKey, or sometimes even like SMS text code, even though that's not the most secure.
So someone would set up a Safe for their crypto wallets, and if they want to sign or authorize a transaction, Safe is a product or some application that you can use in order to set up like multiple authorization points in order to have a transaction go through in crypto. Is that what I'm understanding here?
Right, so you can access it on any device. So you can access it on your computer, laptop, and then on iPhone, Android as a normal application. So everything has a really well-designed UX. The team is constantly improving. When I started looking at Safe a couple of years ago, sometimes there were features that like you had to really know like the technical side in order to be able to access them. Whereas now, like everything is really user-focused, and how is it built into the front end first. So
cool. So making it easier and easier for everyday users to actually sign up and start using Safe.
Exactly.